Thank you very much, guys. Now we have we have Ankita, we have Sama, we have Navid, we have Aris. Thank you everyone for joining our team. So let's begin with Ankita first. Hello, Ankita. Ankita, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, Ankita, I can hear you. So I'm going to select the topic for you. Just give me a second. We have topic
Okay.
A, B, C, D. Um, okay, I'm ready with your topic. This is your topic, Ankita. I hope you're ready. And I'm going to. Can you see your topic, Ankita? Just let me know. Can you see your topic in
Yeah.
our chat box? So, oh my God.
1 minute. Let
Yes,
me check.
Ankita. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I got it. Describe a time when you helped a friend.
Yes. So I'm going to count your 1 minute for your preparation, and I'm so sorry for my background noise. Someone are having their wedding program. They are celebrating.
Mm, no, no.
Anyways,
It's
so
okay.
your time is rolling now. Take your time.
Yeah.
Ankita, your time is up. Thank
Okay.
you very much, Ankita. Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me just
So I'm going to count your 2 minutes again. Yeah, I'm going to count your 2 minutes
Okay.
again. And your time enrolling now. You can begin.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you about my friend that I helped. It must have been around 2 years ago, and before Corona pandemic, my friend, like she is my friend, and we have been friends for donkey's years. So yeah, that's why I helped her because I know her very well, and I just wanted like to have a good time. So that's why I helped her. Let me tell you about that whole incident first. Actually, it was her sister's wedding, and she wanted me to help her to choreograph her dance performance. And she wanted to have a solo performance. So I helped her because I am a very good dancer. So I helped her to choreograph her dance. And yeah, initially I remember vividly, like initially it was very tough for her because she was not dancer and she could not understand all the steps, but she practiced a lot, and after that she got the hang of it. And yeah, on the day of the wedding, her sister's wedding, she performed on the stage and she was quite nervous. But after finishing her performance, she was very happy. Like I can say, she was over the moon. And for seeing her happiness, I was like I was very happy, and I was very proud to her. She performed very well. So yeah, I helped her to choreograph her dance performance. So it was the time I helped her.
Okay, you done? You have time. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways, you stopped in your conversation, during your conversation. Anyways, thank you very much, Ankita, for sharing your answer with everyone. So let's begin with our feedbacks. First of all, I'm moving forward to Sama. Hello, Sama. If you have any comments about Ankita, you can share.
Hi, Ankita.
hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Welcome. Okay, I think your speech is really good. You were trying to share all the informations. But before starting your speech, you need to add a normal introduction related with your topic. As the topic was like helping your friend, you could say that sometimes we all help our friends, but here I want to share any particular incident. So just a normal introduction related with your speech, with your topic. So try to add that. And I think your grammar was really good. Just one mistake. You said I could not understand. So it should be I could not understand, as you already mentioned could not. You couldn't say understand in the past form. And there is
Yeah,
one preposition mistake that I was proud to her. It should be I was proud of her, and that's all the thing I
yeah,
could find out. So just please try on this and keep practicing. Your speech was really good. Thank you.
yeah. Thanks for your feedback.
Thank you very much, Sama, for sharing your opinion. Again, we are moving forward to Naveed. Hello, Naveed. Do you have any comments about Ankita?
Well, I think that in addition to Shama, I will say that that your topic was really good. Like Bhartiya, or like you have to work on your intonations. Like
Yeah,
you are continuously in a one flow. I think that there could, like it will be a much better if you add like ups and downs in your part two.
yeah.
So that's
Frankly
all what I
speaking,
want to say.
I was too nervous. Frankly speaking, I was too nervous. That's why I was like
No,
going on and on.
you
Yeah,
will get
sorry
it
for.
much better with the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And otherwise, your speech was very good. Like you have addressed all the questions, by the way. So thank you very much.
Mm, yeah. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Naveed, for sharing your opinion. So again, we are moving forward to Aris. Hello, Aris.
Hi.
Yes, Aris. If you have any comments about Ankita, you can share.
But the first part or the second part?
No, as you listened, she was describing about the topic.
You mean the questions and the second topic?
Okay, recently Ankita was speaking about a topic that we shared already. So as if
Okay,
you
her
were
helping her
listening.
friend. Yeah, in the dance
Yes.
center. Okay,
So
so we
if you
didn't
have
want to
any
begin about this
comments,
one.
as you listen, if you have any comments, you can share.
Well, I have like some pieces of advice. So when you like speak, try to go slowly. Try to avoid the thing. Then try to implement emotions in your speech. So like you should, like when you finish the thing, you should stop. When you're like being emotional about something, show like you're really emotional about an event. Let's say, okay, you have to show your emotions. That's it. So to make the examiner, let's say, I don't know, excited a bit about your story. So it has to be like the story has to follow a plot. So you choose the plot, like it goes up, then the climax, then it goes down, or like open ending, like how you want it. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you much, Aris, for sharing your opinion. And finally, it comes to me. Hello, Ankita.
Yeah. I
Yeah, thank you very much, Ankita, for sharing your answer with everyone. And as you were sharing your conversation, it was cool. It was really great because you were covering all the part, all the questions you were sharing. You were sharing your grammar was okay. So in between, I will say something about your grammar also. There was a few things. You could pay attention with your singular and plural area because few areas you were using s and few were not. So you can pay attention with
okay.
this. Yeah, that could help you. And another part, as you mentioned, corona pandemic. Corona is not
Yeah.
pandemic. COVID-19 is pandemic. Corona is virus. The virus name is corona. COVID is the pandemic. We are calling the COVID pandemic. COVID-19. This is a pandemic, not corona pandemic.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know that. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
another
But
part,
at that.
another
Yeah.
yes, go on. Yes, say something. You were saying something, Mike.
No, no, no. I was not saying anything. Actually, when I started to speak at that time, I was little bit confused and nervous. That's why I made a mistake. I know about Corona pandemic and COVID-19 pandemic, but yeah,
Yeah.
at the same time, yeah, I made a mistake.
Okay, so in between, I would request to you to check about your pronunciation because few areas your pronunciation was evil, like wording, you're very, and you're repeating your very word like randomly. So pay attention to your repetition and pronunciation.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are a few things, and I would request one thing again to you: complete your sentence. Few areas you didn't complete your sentence. Like when you say I'm gonna tell you something about your friends or few in story you were sharing in between something else you shared, then you didn't complete your sentence.
yeah. I
So
remember.
yeah, yeah, pay attention this area. You should complete your sentence, then you can jump another point.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay, thank you very much for sharing your answer with everyone. Now it's your turn. You can choose someone else with your topic.
yeah. Thanks for feedback, all of you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay. Mm, okay, I'm gonna ask. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Samiha,
Summer.
right?
Okay, yeah, summer. Which topic for her?
Okay. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Topic A. Can you see it?
A for summer, right?
Yeah, topic
A for
A for summer.
okay. Topic A for summer. This is for you, summer. I hope
Okay.
summer you received the topic, and I'm going to count you 1 minute for your preparation and your time enrolling now. You can take your time. Sama, your time is up.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to count your 2 minutes again, and your time enrolling now, Sama. You can begin.
Okay, I think in our busy life, every single of us, we really want a place, a quiet place that we can spend some time there we can relax. There should be no person or no noise, only a calm and quiet climate. And as I'm living in a busy city, it's really hard for me to find a place which is quiet. I can spend my time there. So here I want to talk about a place where I want to visit. As far as I know, that's a quiet place. So I want to visit there and I want to spend some time there. The name of the place is Shajik. As I know the place because it's one of the most famous tourist place in our country. It's situated in the hilly areas in our country. uh, as it's a tourist place, it's not that much quiet. But at the night, of course, everything's remain a little bit silent. That's the reason I want to visit there and I want to spend my time there at the night. uh, the main specialties of the place is it is said that we can touch the clouds when we got off the highest hill there. uh, Unfortunately, I haven't go there, but I really want to go there and I want to visit and explore every single place there because every single person who went there, they have told that it's one of the best place to visit in our country. Whenever I have seen some videos and a lot of pictures on Google and YouTube, and some YouTube bloggers, they have went there, they have made some videos. Even some of my sisters and
Thank you very much, Sama, for sharing your answer. Now, this is our feedback seminar. And let's begin with Ankita first. As you listen, Ankita, if you have any comments about Sama, you can share.
Yeah, actually, I found that she repeated things very, like, I think 3 times. I want to go there, I want to spend time there. That things you say 3 times. So
okay.
there is a repetition. Yeah, and there was not any coherence. Like it was not a story. I just wanted to have a story because you gave the information, but what it
Okay.
was not in a flow. You gave the questions, that question, in a sequence answers, but not there was not any flow.
Okay, but I think we don't need to mention any story. Just we can share. Like actually, I have completed this topic before, so there was lack of ideas of what I should mention. That's why I said this. I made of this something like this.
Yeah, I I think because like as far as I know, this I think the examiner should understand the whole concept. You are giving the information, but not in a proper way. Like you should say in a different way. You are
But
giving,
in the present form, I don't think it's necessary to describe a story that I have already in the past, because I said I haven't visited there, but I want to go there because it's a
yeah,
quite like to spend time. So I think maybe it's gonna be appropriate or not.
yeah, okay, yeah,
Okay,
that's
thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much, Ankita, for sharing your opinion. Again, we are moving forward to Aris. Hello, Aris.
Hi. I first of all like to thank her for her answering the questions. Second of all, I agree a little bit with Ankita. The flow of ideas. So the jumping from one idea to another idea it should be, let's say, implicit. Like the examiner won't feel it that you're jumping from one idea to another idea. It has to be, let's say, it has to be smooth. So that's all.
Okay, thank you. I will take
Most
care of
welcome.
it.
Yeah, especially she was, like she was describing about sounds expression. Am I right, Aris?
Sorry?
You were describing about sounds expression, right?
Sounds expression? No. I didn't get
What
that.
you?
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, thank you. Thank you
Okay,
very
no
much,
problem.
Aris. Yeah,
Most
thank you very
welcome.
much. Yeah, thank you very much, Aris, for sharing your opinion. So again, we have Navid here. Hello, Navid.
Hello, hello, Shamia.
Hi.
Well, as you said earlier, that I think that your grammatical vocabulary and range is good, but I think that you are short of ideas in this topic.
Yeah, I was.
So I think that you have to work on like composing your ideas, and like when you have given 1 minute time. So in this 1 minute time, try to work on the method that I have recently searched on the internet, and it's PPF, like past, present, and future. So I think this method will help you to give you and plot your ideas. So you will be not short of the ideas.
Okay,
So
thank
that's all.
you. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, Navid, for sharing your opinion. Finally, it comes to me. Hi, Sama.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sama, for sharing your nice conversation. And I think your idea was really excellent. But the fact was, like when you were describing about the place, then you're mixing with idea. Like you say that that place is not much quiet, and sometimes it seems quiet. So you should be polite. But I think your idea was really great.
Okay, yeah, bro,
As
I
you say,
understand. Like, I should explain more about the place that it remains
yeah,
quiet at the night. If we went there, it's gonna be in that way. I should explain. I didn't did that much.
yeah, like you're describing about the place rather than like quietness.
Yeah.
Between those things. And okay, I don't have anything else. Today you have great ideas. So other person they already mentioned. And thank you very much, Sama, for sharing your opinion. Now it's your turn. You can choose someone. You can choose a topic for someone else.
Okay, I'm choosing you and topic D.
Topic D for me.
Yes.
Just give me a second. This is my topic, right?
Topic D. Yeah.
Yeah, topic D
Yes.
for dog. So we're gonna count my time.
I'm counting your time.
Okay.
Okay, so your 1 minute for preparation starts.
Okay.
Bro, time off.
Okay.
Okay, your
So,
2 minutes starts now.
Well, in this world, people have different types of stuff they could share easily with anyone. But I believe a lot of person they have hesitated to share with the other person about their comments or ideas. So I think this is the most difficult part. People don't want to listen very carefully about the suggestion or any comments if they have like a bad situation. They're having any bad situation. They are falling down. They don't want to listen any other person. So what was happening? It was a couple of years back. So I was in my hometown during that moment. I was speaking with one of my best friend, and he was asking me about his lifestyle, about graduation, and he completed his graduation. Then he was trying to move abroad. During that period, he was asking which country is the best. So I was suggesting him about UK or USA because they have few methods and he could apply. And he was confused. He was confused during that moment with one thing that he wanted to be a fashion designer rather than any doctor or any engineer. But his family was forcing him to be a doctor. He completed all those things about like paramedical sector, but he wanted to be a fashion designer. So I said, yeah, he could listen his mind and what he wanted to know about in future and what he wanted to become that could help them to develop his career. So I suggest him to move UK because UK is the best country in this world to be a fashion designer, to learn about fashion or upgrade style. So he could learn a lot of things, and he shared like why he could become a fashion designer, what would be beneficial. I said, as like he was asking about fashion and like
Time out.
all this.
Time out.
Okay, thank you very much, Sama, for counting my time. So as you choose this topic for me, so you can share your opinion.
Yeah, I think your speech was really good. You were explaining every single thing. But I think your introduction was quite long. As I saw, it took
My
at
introduction was short. I
no,
said,
I think as I was concentrating, you jump on your main topic. Like when you started to talk about your friend, when
mhm.
it was 1 minute has already gone. When
Okay,
you only left 1 minute was left, you start to talk about the main topic. So I can count the other thing as your introduction.
okay,
That's
okay.
all to me. And I didn't find any grammatical issue, but just only you didn't share the last answer that how you
How I
felt.
felt. How I felt.
Yeah, how you felt.
So
That's all.
I had only one sentence. Like I could mention this part and then I could jump. Like I felt really great because he listened to me and he was moving to UK, and finally he became a fashion designer nowadays, and he is a famous person in our country. And
Yeah, but time didn't support you.
yeah, like I have supporting point here, and he has like a own fashion house in our country.
Oh my God,
And
really?
yes, he has own fashion house in our country, and he already proves his family they were wrong, and what he thought, he became like popular in our country.
Your speech gonna be great if you had the time to share this. So try to manage your time.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, thank you
all.
very much, Sama. Yeah, thank you very much, Sama, for sharing your opinion. So again, I'm moving forward to Aris. Hello, Aris.
Hi.
Yes, Aris, as you listen, so if you have any comments, you can share.
Well, I like the story. It was like you're like attracting the attention of the audience by the introduction. It was like quite a common
Long.
thing that all societies
Yeah.
suffer from. Then, okay, I'm sorry you couldn't have the time to finish it, but it was like I liked it.
I just need 10 seconds more. Then I could cover. Then I could cover the whole story.
Okay.
Uh, as I say, like he has his own fashion house. He already proved his family they were wrong. It'll be much beneficial. Like what I suggest, this like a suggestion I shared. that helps him.
You should give me the name of the school that he studied in, because I'm really interested in fashion design and stuff.
Okay, definitely. I will share. Okay, thank you very much, Aris, for sharing your opinion. So again, I'm moving forward to Ankita. Hi, Ankita. If you have any comments, you can share.
Yeah, it was really good. I really didn't find any grammatical mistake. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Ankita, for sharing your opinion. Again, I'm
Yeah.
moving forward to Naveed. Hi, Naveed.
Hello.
Yes, bro.
Yes, I will agree with Arish and Shamia. I think that your introduction was good. Like we are with you in your introduction, but I think that uh, you you little bit go off the topic in the first. Like I think that you need to address this question, and
Mhm.
like after 1 minute, you started to answering these three questions: that what you shared, who you shared, and why you shared. So I think that you should be more focused on try to explaining these answers.
Yeah,
So that's all what I want to say. Otherwise, your fluency and grammar is very good. I like it.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, bro, for sharing your opinion. So let's begin with another person. We have Aris and Naveed. So let's begin with Aris. Hello, Aris.
Yeah, hi, I'm here.
Now I'm going to choose a topic for you. Is it okay for you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You could think about the topic. This is your topic. Topic C for you, and I'm going to count you 1 minute for your preparation. After 1 minute, we give you 2 minutes for your discussion. Your time is rolling now. You can take your time.
Okay.
Aris, your time is up. So we're
Okay.
going to count. Yeah, we're going to count your 2 minutes, and your time is rolling now. You can begin.
Okay. So there are different leisure activities that we can practice near the sea. And once I was a kid, one attracted my attention. It was actually we were doing it, but with no equipment. It's diving. Then we saw there is like scuba diving. So scuba diving is like more with more materials there. So I really wanted to try it. Basically, when you want to try it, you need to have the equipments, all the equipments, and the special swimming suit. Then you will have someone there to explain for you all the steps that you're gonna do. Let's say it's not really that easy to do it, because like as a first time you have to really follow the instructions, do all what they ask you to do. Then you're gonna enjoy it at the end. If you can ask me why you would like to try it, so basically, as a kid, I was really a big fan of SpongeBob. So no, SpongeBob SquarePants is all about the sea and how do they live there and the life there. So it was a dream to me, like to get in the SpongeBob world. So once I see it as, oh, even when I'm, let's say, old, but I would like to try it and get there and see animals, different herbs and plants, like you really get to see them in close, which is like really fun. Exploring something different, like we all like have seen went to the zoo, have seen the animals in the zoo, but not really in the sea. Like you get really in touch with them, you see how do they move, how do they eat, you see the herbs, you see the different stuff in the sea. So I would say it was like a dream coming true.
Thank you very much, Aris, for covering your 2 minutes. Now we are getting into our feedback. So let's begin with Navid first. Hi, Navid. If you have any comments about Aris, as you listen, you can share.
Well, topic, like she covered a topic very beautiful. She has a good grammatical range and she addressed all the questions very good. To me, it was very perfect. So that's all what I would say to Arij. Thank you very much for sharing your topic with us, Arij.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Navid, for sharing your opinion. Again, I'm moving forward to Sama. Hello, Sama.
Hi, Arius. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name.
It's okay, it's correct.
Okay. So I think your speech is really good. I was enjoying your your speech was full of information. I was really enjoying that. But only one thing is that you need to give pauses in your speech because you were just speaking continuously. Just try to take break after finishing one sentence and try to again start another sentence. Just try to be a little bit slow, and otherwise it was really great. Thank you.
Most welcome, thank you.
Thank you very much, Sama, for covering your feedback. And finally, it comes to me. Hello, Aris.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you very much, Aris, for covering this wonderful conversation. I'm saying wonderful, they have a reason. So let's speak about your positiveness first. Like you have great pronunciation, your fluency is amazing, and your idea, that was really great. As you organized, that was really amazing as you were sharing. So it was really amazing way you were using. So I don't have any complaint about those things. But in between, I have few grammatical issue. Like as we are saying about marking criteria. I don't have any complaint to be honest, but we have few things, and that we have to focus, like coherent cohesions. As Sama said, you didn't create any pause. I agree with Sama. And in between, you are using so everywhere, like all over the conversation, you are using so. So pay attention with your so. Like when you are using so, that was okay. But somehow when you use so, there shouldn't like so wasn't deserve this place, like so didn't deserve that place. So, but you were using so. So I think you could pay attention again. But overall it was great. Overall it was great. And when you were using so, you were using so, like that answer was making like in result, yeah, like a result, and that's why you're using so. But I feel like it was general, like a step by step conversation. So as you are sharing your ideas, so they have few parts that you share when you were a child. You loved a lot of things. That's completely okay. But I would recommend to you to just pay attention about your soul.
Okay, Roger that.
Yes, I don't have any other complaint.
Okay, thank you so much for your feedback.
Yeah, thank you very much, Aris. It was a really wonderful conversation. Now this is your turn. You can choose a topic for Navi.
Oh,
Just let me know which topic you're gonna select for me. Which one? You share a couple of topic here. Which one?
Sorry, my mic was muted. It's D, not C.
Topic D?
Oh,
Topic D, yes.
Okay, Navid, last one.
okay.
So
Okay.
Navid, I'm going to count you 1 minute for your preparation and your time enrolling now. Take your time.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Navid. Your time is up. Now I'm going to count your 2 minutes for your conversation and your time enrolling. Now we can begin, Navid.
Okay. Sharing something with others needs a quite of efforts. Like you have to share something with others, so it will need a lot of your time and your privacy as well. So back to 3 years when I was a fresher in my undergraduate studies. So I enrolled at my university in my first semester, and then I got a place, my university hostel. So when I got a place in my university hostel, so there was one person who was with me in my class, and his roll number was next to me. So when I went to class, so he discussed with me that have you got your place in the hostel? So I said yes. So he was quite worried as he did not find a room in his hostel. So he told me that whether you will share your room with me or not. So I told him that yes, I will share my room with you. So that's how I share my room with him. And when I share my room with him, so it was quite a good experience on this semester. Uh, at the first, I was very worried about it. Like I feel that my privacy will be disturbed. But when I share my room with him, so it was quite a good experience because he was very friendly with me, and we will share meals with each other. We will prepare food. We will read books together, and we will discuss our study together. So it was quite a good
Thank you very much,
experience
bro.
for
Thank you.
me.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you very much, bro, for sharing this story with everyone. So let's begin with Aris first, because Aris select this topic for you. Hello, Aris. If you have any comments about Navid, you can share.
Hello. Well, first of all, thank you so much. I enjoyed your story, and you covered all the questions. And just small remark. You were like sometimes you would like repeating the same idea again. So just like if you want to say it again in another way, just try to change the words, or basically that's all. But in general, it was good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your feedback, Aris.
Thank you very much, Aris, for sharing your opinion. Again, I'm moving forward to Sama. Hello, Sama.
Hi, Naveed.
Hello.
Okay, I think your speech is good. You were sharing your informations, but I think there was a few tense issue because as your topic was in the past form, they want your information in the past because you have already experienced that. So there was some sentence that you said in the present. That's your tense issue. That's you said we discuss, and I feel, and at the last you said that we will study together or we will do this that together. But I think you have already did that, so you should say that it on the first form. That's your
Mhm.
mistake. Okay, and the another thing was you were repeating so pretty often. Almost most of your sentence was added by so try to remove this word, and otherwise I think your speech was really good. I hope you can get
Okay,
me.
thank you. Yes, I got it. I
Yeah,
will
thank
work
you.
hard to fix
Yeah,
this issue. Thank you very much for your feedback.
you're most welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sama, for sharing your opinion. And finally, it comes to me. Hi, Navid.
Hello, how are you, Hassan?
Yes, I'm okay, bro. Thank you very much for asking, bro. And what about you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Go ahead with your opinions.
Yeah. Thank you. I would say thanks first because you share nice conversation with everyone, and how you shared that was really cool. I don't have a huge point that I could mention to you because Sama and Aris already mentioned. So in between, I would
Mhm.
share with you something. When you begin with your sentence, your your starting point, as you mentioned as well, I think like your as well was the wrong direction. Your as
Mhm.
well that shouldn't be there. Like you use as well in the wrong way. So you could get your as well, and you could erase your as well. You can begin, and you are repeating few ideas as Aris already mentioned. So pay attention with your and I would agree with Sama with your tense issue, and I would share with you something. When you were
Mhm.
describing about past evidence, in between, you were mentioning about future. So your
Okay.
future was the wrong there. Like when you use future tense, that that you were making mistake. You were making mistake. Like you use whether you would share, not like whether you would share. Like that should be like whether you could share. That would be like whether you
Okay.
could share the room with me. That would be much beneficial. And I would stay with you.
Mhm.
So this is the point. And another sentence, the same thing. You were speaking about past, and in between, you were connecting with future. So I would suggest
Mhm.
to you pay attention with your tense. And next sentence was uh, okay. Okay, privacy will be disturbed. Privacy will be disturbed. So
Mhm.
privacy could be hampered. Privacy could be hampered. So okay, hampered. You could say like this, not will be.
Okay.
So when you're gonna share will be, then it means
Mhm.
like you are crossing present and you are speaking about future. So this experience that you have already gathered, so you should mention all the sentence about past. So I'm not saying like you have to pay attention about past only. You can make few sentences related present and future as well, but your way of speaking and your connector that should be in order. Then you could use few connector to make your sentence present and future to connector as a connector. You can use those things. Like as we are enjoying our university life, and after that we graduated
Mhm.
until now we are close friend. We are close friend, and sometimes we meet together and we make some program, and in future might again if we have those types of opportunity we just stay together. So
Okay.
you could use this connector to make your conversation uh, as a connector in your future, present, and past as well.
Sure. Thank you very much for your feedback.
Yeah, I think that will be much beneficial for you. Thank you very much, Naveed, for sharing your conversation. Thank you very much. So with this answer and question, we have done our key cuts and general, our key cuts and general part. Thank you very much, guys.